You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, let's talk about Karmelo Anthony here in this video. Karmelo Anthony, a track star, killed Austin Metcalf, another track star and football player, in Frisco, Texas. I believe the date was actually April 2nd at a track meet. He took out a knife, stabbed Austin Metcalf in the heart, ran off. The police caught up with him, and he said, "I'm not alleged. I did it." Now he's been indicted by a grand jury for capital murder. He's facing life in prison with the possibility of parole. And folks, we got some big news here, folks, because now we know when the trial will start for Karmelo Anthony, man. And boy, I got to tell you, man, they need to get rid of Minister Dominic Alexander. This man is doing some serious damage, folks. Some serious damage. I mean, if the Karmelo Anthony family wants to try to get the least possible years for him, they need to get rid of this guy. He's doing immense damage. But let's go ahead and get into this, guys, because now we have the trial date. And I was right. It's not going to happen this year. It's going to happen next year. So let's go ahead and get into it. So right over here, guys, on Fox 4, trial date set for Karmelo Anthony in Frisco track meet stabbing case. So right down here, it says a trial start date for Karmelo Anthony, the teen accused of fatally stabbing fellow Frisco student Austin Metcalf, has been set. The murder trial has been set for June 1st, 2026. The first hearing is set to begin at 9 a.m. before Judge John R. Roach in the 296th District Court. And I did a video on this judge here, man. He's a no-nonsense judge, man. I mean, Karmelo Anthony has an uphill battle to prove that he was acting in self-defense. Okay? Now, right over here, man, I mean, Sarah Fields here, who has been doing a whole bunch of investigative journalism on this thing, put out this. Check this out. Update. Karmelo Anthony case. Subpoenas for first court appearance. Karmelo will not be present. I received these subpoenas sent by Mike Howard, Karmelo Anthony's current attorney, through an open records request I submitted to the Collin County District Clerk's office. According to the documents, Mike Howard is requesting all disciplinary, counseling, and school records from Frisco ISD for Karmelo, Austin, and Austin's brother, Hunter. This is unusual, as Hunter is not a party in the case, only a witness. Howard is also seeking information regarding an incident at a restaurant where no disciplinary action was taken. In that incident, Austin and Hunter instructed a group of cheerleaders from Memorial High School, their own school, to be quiet after the cheerleaders taunted them for losing the football game. Based on my own inquiries, the incident resulted in hurt feelings of the cheerleader and nothing more. A defense attorney may subpoena school records of a non-party, but they must demonstrate the relevance of the records to show records to the case and adhere to legal procedures for issuing and serving subpoenas while respecting the individual's right to privacy and protections under FERPA. The school is required to make a responsible effort to notify the parent if the student is a minor before complying with a subpoena. Frisco ISD did not contact Megan Metcalf until she sent an email informing them that she had been notified of these subpoenas by a third party and did not give her consent to a legal guardian. Frisco ISD's attorneys responded, citing Texas Code of Criminal Procedure 24.06, stating that failure to provide the requested evidence will constitute disobedience of a subpoena. Howard will bear the burden of proving the relevance of these records in court when he appears before Judge Roach on July 18th. Howard has also requested a list of student athletes and their parents' information who were in attendance at the track meet, as well as a copy of all video footage taken. According to public documents, Karmelo will not be present at the arraignment. Yeah, very interesting, guys, that they are subpoenaing. They actually want records on Hunter Metcalf, who was not involved in the stabbing. Now we know that Hunter Metcalf, his twin brother, and Austin Metcalf died in his arms. But get this, guys. This is where it gets really interesting, folks. Because right over here, check this out. This is Charleston White right here. We need to listen in to him because, boy, I got to tell you, man, he talked to Drew Anthony, who is the father of Karmelo Anthony. And he's flipped it now, man. He is now on Team Karmelo Anthony, guys. Listen into this.
Since I said that, I want to take the time to apologize to Karmelo Anthony's family. Man, I was all the way wrong about that kid. I was all the way wrong about that kid, homie.
Yeah, he was just indicted.
I was all the way wrong about that kid. I met with his father. I've been meeting with his father regularly. I had opportunity to talk, piece him up. He go beat these charges.
Wow.
I was under the impression that he brought a knife to school. So I'm taking a knife to school. Fuck him. He didn't take a knife to school. He didn't even know these two white boys. These two white boys just came over there with him because he was with another kid that knew those white boys. So he a new black kid who these big old white boys, big white boys. He a small frame kid. One of the white boys was on that side, one of the white boys on that side. So either way go, they had him blocked in. And these some big white boys. These are some big, violent, aggressive white boys who got guns. And not only that, the one he killed whooped their daddy. See, the daddy coming into the picture playing like he been around. The dad ain't been around. We would think the black dad ain't around. The white dad ain't around. The mother don't even identify the daddy as the husband. So he must have been an abusive father. He ain't even been in their life. So he just come and get in the light. He just come and get in the light. So he a low down dirty cracker. His sons are bullies. They bullying on the kid. They no.
You notice he said bully, right? You noticed that, right? Keep that in mind.
Because he's black. Get from up under the tent. Man, y'all tripping. I ain't going nowhere. And they got a reputation of beating up people. The one he had to stab, he broke his daddy's ligaments. Big old strong cracker. With a that's minding his motherfucking business, that don't bring harm to nobody. This kid ain't a bad kid. These bully white boys just fuck with the black baby. So now they trying to make it about race. No, it ain't about race. Justice was served when he killed that cracker. Self-defense. And the reason I say that is, anybody can go see the video. Why do you think the media outlets ain't promoting to go see this video? You can go up to the school to see it. And if you go up to the school and see it, we all to see this kid will be found not guilty. But because it's in an all-white town in Crackerville, and they done made it about race, whoever Sarah Fields is, Sarah Fields, you a rotten motherfucker. And if I just had some time, I would put an army behind this family, but I ain't got time. It's supposed to be an army because Sarah Fields and the father and somebody who works for the court have been releasing Karmelo Anthony's family information to Sarah Fields. She's been putting it online, and the white folk been going. So they've been having to move. All those lies made up, homie, they can't even get the GoFundMe money. So they can't even touch the Go. So they just trying to smear a campaign, but that's what the cracker do. Boy, I wish I could go back to when I was saying the type of shit. Boy, I wish they could have caught me 3 years ago when I was really on my let's go get the cracker shit. But homie, homie, I wish I ain't got that spirit no more. So I'm saying, why black people ain't rallying around this family as they tried to rally around in the beginning? They are threatening this family. Homie, they keep having to move.
But how do you don't just lose the spirit, bro? It's either you got it or you don't.
No, you do lose it. You do lose it.
So you heard that right there, man. He's basically saying that Austin Metcalf and his brother are bullies. Okay, keep that in mind right there, folks. Keep that in mind. Now, my main man right here, Greg, from a Black Conservative perspective, he's going to drop some details here, man, because Drew Anthony, the father of Karmelo, he's actually been sliding into the DMs of Sarah Fields. And boy, this is huge right here, folks. Huge. Apparently, he actually has video that would actually change everybody's mind and say that Karmelo Anthony acted in self-defense. Now, we know that the video provided by Frisco ISD shows that there was no confrontation. So this seems to be the defense for Karmelo, and boy, it is still weak. Let's listen into some of what Greg has to say here. Here we go.
And I can't say for sure that he was paid, but it sure seems like he was paid, right? Like, it seems like the Karmelo family is really desperate to get that GoFundMe, that Give, Send, Go going again, right? Because it is dried up. And they're mad that they're losing the narrative. So let's go ahead and read these DMs, because things are going to make a lot more sense once you read these DMs, which are unhinged, but they will make a lot more sense. So he apparently got into Sarah Fields in her DMs, and he says, I come in peace. Can you please start sharing the truth and be honest about things? Your investigations are making my family unsafe. We're not the monsters you're portraying us to be. I haven't spoken up because some people have hidden agendas. As a Christian, I hope you understand there are events I've kept quiet about that would surprise you. Please consider posting accurate information once the facts are corrected. Be blessed. And then he continues to message her. And he says, can you leave me and my family alone? Now, again, this was back in early May, okay? So this guy, again, has a habit here of messaging Sarah Fields, even though she's not really responding. And he's saying, can you please stop attacking my family with lies? She finally responds and says, no lies have been told. Stop messaging me. Separate yourself from Dominique Alexander. You are tanking your own reputation. Being affiliated with him, that man is evil. And until you separate yourself from Next Generation Action Network, I will never stop reporting on him. And then he says something very interesting here in response. He says, yeah, sure. If I can give you the report and the video of what happened with text from the chief and investigators, will you apologize publicly and leave us alone? Now,
yeah, that is something right there, guys. He says he has a video.
That is very fascinating. So basically what he's admitting here is that he has the video, right? He has a video, right? Again, I'm not sure if it's the same video that the school is showing these news reporters, but he has a video. He has a report. He has text from the chief and investigators that presumably would prove Karmelo's innocence, right? That would prove that, hey, this is self-defense. He acted in self-defense. Now, if you have this stuff and you're willing to share it in order to change the narrative, why don't you just release the video?
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. If Karmelo Anthony acted in self-defense, why haven't you released the video? Why? Some's telling me, guys, that they probably really don't have a video. They're trying to push the narrative, man, so they can actually get more money on GoFundMe. And if they did have a video that would actually exonerate Karmelo Anthony, guess what? The money would flow in. Post the video, man, so you guys can raise money. That money's dried up, folks.
If the video proves Carmelo's innocence, and everybody is telling the wrong story, and you're upset that the facts aren't being told correctly, release the video. Release the video. Let the world see and let the world judge. Now, again, if the video clears Karmelo, then I don't see why they wouldn't release it. Why would you not release it? If you're so sure that this was self-defense, right? And that, you know, everybody's spreading misinformation and, you know, we're rushing to judgment too fast in regards to, okay, release the video so we can have all the facts. Okay, you can send me the video, right? You can hop in my DMs, email, whatever. I want to see the video if you got it. Drew, send me the video. If I see the video and I say, wow, this is self-defense, I will be the first person to come out and apologize. I'll be the first person to say I was wrong, that this video shows clear self-defense, and, you know, hey, Carmelo's innocent. But until the video comes out, until you show us, how can anybody say that? Not with the facts that we currently have. Again, I'm going based off the facts and the evidence that we have right now. Okay?
Yeah. So you guys saw that right there, man. Apparently he has a video, but he's not releasing it. Let that sink in, folks. He has a video that would exonerate Karmelo Anthony. Now, here's the thing, man. I'm pretty sure that the Frisco Police Department watched the video, gathered the witness statements, and they came to the conclusion, yeah, Karmelo Anthony committed capital murder. That's why they charged him. I mean, they're trying to say that Austin Metcalf and Hunter Metcalf jumped him. They're going, I believe, with the narrative that was actually pushed out there by people like on Facebook or something like that, the race hustlers. And it's backfiring. If they truly have that video to exonerate Karmelo Anthony, they should put it out there. They should put it out there. I would say even do this, man. Take it to the media. They haven't done that. Take it to the media and try to get the public on your side. Let people actually view it. But you know what, guys? Nobody's viewed it. Nobody has viewed it. Because some telling me, guys, they really don't have the video. I mean, why would they actually let their son suffer like this if he's innocent? They never said until now that they had a video. Wow. Gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.